You're listening to Grease Scotsman with QuakeLive.tv, and we're about to get the Bring It Back Safely Season 1 semifinals underway. The first matchup that we're going to see is going to be the Dog Bollocks versus Lowland Lions. And we got Dog Bollocks coming out of Group D, and Lowland Lions coming out of Group A. And really excited to see this match. It's European style CTF, which is going to be something that I don't think we've seen at all on QL.tv, because our focus has been North American matches. However, we did get a chance several weeks ago, maybe even a couple of months ago, to watch a Fnatic Cup play out, Euro style, but that was Clan Arena. It was a fantastic weekend of Quake Live, and so now we're going to try to bring it to you one more time. This is going to be Capture the Flag, Bring It Back Safely, Season 1, semifinals, and here's how it's going to go down. There is still a quarterfinals matchup that has yet to be played, and they are going to be playing their match while we are shoutcasting this semifinals, so that as soon as we're done casting this semifinals, then we will have then a winner of both quarterfinals on the other groups. And we'll be able to then bring you the second semifinals matchup today. So everything should be happening on schedule. We're going to be getting this one underway pretty soon. Now, I got a bunch of the QLTV staff, and we also have a few of the BiBS staffers in here as well. Let's go ahead and sound off and say, hey, we'll just go down the list and say who you are and who you're working with today.
Hey, this is Fish Sticks. I've been part of the QLTV staff since day one. I don't really play Quake Live, but I'm here to support and give my input where I can. Excited for this matchup for sure.
Hey, what's up? It's S2 Lava from the Quake Live TV staff. Just going to be watching and moral support as well, but I do play.
It's Bjorno here from BiBS. I'm the lead admin at BiBS.
Yeah, Lund is here, one of the BiBS admins too.
Alright. Well, while we're waiting to maybe get some players in for a pregame interview, let's pick the brains of the BiBS guys and tell us a little bit about the getting the league started and how it's gone. Has it been pretty smooth? Have you run into any snags? Is there going to be a Season 2? And if so, is there anything that you want to do differently?
There is certainly going to be a Season 2 because we're very happy with the results of Season 1. We didn't really expect this many teams to sign up, so we're really happy about that. And we hope to see a lot of them back in Season 2 and many new ones as well.
Alright. Now, is there anything that you would want to change, kind of having the experience of this season under your belt? Is there anything new that you want to do? Any different way? Now, of course, you can use this for a baseline for seeding, which I'm really excited about. I think it's always nice when you get that first season out of the way, then you really know where the chips lie, how the teams are going to stack up. Is there anything?
Yeah, absolutely. There's gonna be seeding, as you said, and we're gonna try to bring down default wins, which have been a small problem during this season. So we're gonna try to change that and make sure every team is contactable and that kind of stuff. So to get it running a bit more smoothly. Also, it won't be during the summer, which have been kind of a problem this season due to vacations and that kind of stuff. So we'll probably launch next season in about September, I guess.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful.
For new teams that are out there who want to get into CTF competition, what would your suggestions be for new teams to play on a competitive level?
Well, they could always join BiBS and be part of the lower divisions, which is a great place to start and maybe pick up some skills from better teams and see how they play and that kind of stuff. So
okay.
Otherwise, just try to get practice games and that kind of stuff. So
Yeah, try to get contacts early on with clans. At your skills level, you can play practice games.
All right, now I believe that we've got some representatives in from each team. We've got Luke from LLL and Nukester from Dobo. Is that correct?
That's correct. This is Derfel.
Yep. This is Nukester from Dobo.
All right. So, how are you guys feeling about this match? Do you have any particular favorites? Is there any particular person on the other team that you're really worried about? Any dirty laundry you want to air?
Okay, I'll go. Yeah, we're hoping this is going to be a bit of a closer match because obviously, as has already mentioned, the group stages, the leagues were sort of randomised a bit, so there's some one-sided matches. But it's great we've got these playoffs now, and hopefully we'll have some closer matches. I've seen a few of the Dobo players on Publics and stuff. Pretty good, and I know they've got some old school Quake players, Quake 3 players and stuff. We're looking forward to a tougher match.
Excellent. Okay, so are you alluding to was your regular season a bit easy for you guys, or like did you feel challenged by it?
Not really, to be honest. I mean, we had fun. I mean, all our games are a bit one-sided, to be honest. But after the games, we would mix teams with the other teams and have sort of closer matches off the record. So yeah, we've had a good time.
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, we're looking forward to giving these guys a closer game than what they've had so far, hopefully.
All right, and just for the listeners out there, because a couple people are asking, can you say who is who again?
Yeah, this is Derfel from LLL.
Okay.
And this is Nukester from Dobo.
Okay, great, cool. I just wanted to be able to let people match up voices with names. Have you guys scrimmed each other in the past? Do you have a long history together?
I think we may have had some practice at some point. I don't actually remember it though. I mean, I think Dobo mainly formed in Quake 4. Correct me if I'm wrong. And most of us guys in LLL are a bit older. We quit for a while, so we didn't really play Quake 4.
Yeah, most of the guys from our team have been playing Quake 4. I mean, I've just joined these guys for CTF since they started playing in Quake Live, so I used to play Quake 3 CTF, and they've got a team up and running. I thought I'd join them. I've played with these guys in the past. So.
Okay. Cool. Well, I don't want to delay the game too much. It's about 10 minutes past, and so if you guys are feeling ready, then let's go ahead and give you the boot out of vent. Although we would love if you come back after the game for a post-game interview. And I want to say thank you very much for coming on and sharing some words before we get underway.
Yeah, no problems. I'm sure we can come back after.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck to
You
you guys
too, buddy.
too.
All right, so I've got a question from the Peanut Gallery to the BiBS staff. Is there a plan for a North American Bring It Back Safely?
If we get enough players to sign up, absolutely. We're really hoping to be able to pull up a North American league. Obviously, that is probably gonna be 4v4, as that is the standard format in the US and Canada. So unless you guys wanna play 5v5, of course.
And so far, the lineups are looking like Dabo's got. Well, let's see if we can figure out these names. LTH, is that pronounced Lith or something? Maybe some of the Euro guys can help me out here. We got, I'm going to call him Lith, Erk, E-R-K, Stylor, Splinta, and Nukester for Dabo. And then for LLL, we've got Demon, Impulse, Lucazade, and Derfel.
Alright, well the question I have to pose you is to win this map, do you think it's more important to sort of control mid and use your numbers to control mid, or do you think it's important to get big numbers on offensive pushes?
I would say mid's all about this map, although we may not be playing here at the start. They're currently tossing out maps, so we've got 2, 7, and 10 left for possible choices, so
gotcha.
We're going to see how this goes. Alright, we're going to get this thing going right here.
3, 2, 1.
And we are live. This is BiBS Bring It Back Safely Season 1 semifinal.